Hello students, welcome in statistics, linear regression, chapter number 3, part 1, statistics. In today's video lecture, I would like to explain you some of the important sums from the book of Yogi publication, which is provided to you for more practice. The first sum I would like to explain is on page number 3.17 of Yogi publication book. I give you the page number, that's why you can refer the particular sum. It is on the page number 3.17, linear regression. The question is, if regression line of y on x is y cap is equals to 11 plus 3x and sx is to sy is equals to 3 is to 10, then find coefficient of determination. This sum, my dear friends, asked in the examination of Gujarat Board, Gujarat Higher Secondary Education Board, July 2018. In the paper of July 2018, this particular sum is there. Now, this is the regression equation. Y cap is equals to, as you all know, the equation is y cap is equals to a plus bx. A plus bx. This is the formula of regression line. So my dear friends, here 11 is the A. The 11 is A. X and 3. So 3 actually is B. B, or we can say byx. So from regression line, byx is 3. Now sx is to sy is equals to 3 is to 10. Here the relationship is to, so sx upon sy is equals to 3 upon 10. So we can reciprocal it. Sx upon sy is 3 upon 10. So sy upon sx is 10 upon 3. Why we do sy upon sx? Because as you all know, in the formula of byx, we require sy upon sx. The formula for byx is equals to r into sy upon sx. So for the formula of byx, we required sy upon sx. That's why I am doing here the reciprocal. They provide us sx upon sy. I write the next step, that is sy upon sx, 10 upon 3. Now we put the values into the formula. The formula of byx is r into sy upon sx. Byx is 3. It is given in the question. I explained you earlier. 11 plus 3x. So byx is equals to 3. So byx 3 equals to r. R is not given. We have to find the value of r into sy upon sx. Sy upon sx is 10 upon 3. So now 3 move towards left hand side. So 3 into 3 divided by 10. is equals to R. So R is equals to 3 into 3, so 9. 9 upon 10, that is 0.9. Now my dear friends, we have to find in the question coefficient of determination. See, coefficient of determination means R square. Capital R square is equals to small r square. So here the answer of R is 0.9. So 0.9 square. So capital R square is also 0.81. By this way, we can find the value of coefficient of determination. Y cap is provided 11 plus 3x. 3 is byx. They provide sx is to sy. So we do the reciprocal sy upon sx. Then we put the values into the formula. Formula of byx is equals to r into sy upon sx. So byx, in place of byx we put 3. Then r into 10 upon 3. 3 goes to left hand side. So the value of r is 0.9 and the square of r is r square. So 0.9 square, coefficient of determination is 0.81. Actually they are not asking for the interpretation, but we all know if we have to do the interpretation of the sum, then it is the r square is nearer to 1. So our estimation for regression is proper. Can we say it? We can say it that the estimation for regression is proper because the answer of regression coefficient of determination is nearer to 1. So the sum is over. Now next sum, my dear friends, is sum number 21. And here it is, the question is before you. Again, it is also on page number 3.17 of your Yogi book. To study the relation between two variables, yearly income, that is X, of a family and their yearly investment, that is Y, in mutual funds, the following information is shown for a sample of 100 families of a city. Two things are provided, X and Y. X is annual income of a family, that is provided in lakh rupees. Y is annual investment in mutual fund of a family, which is provided in 1000 rupees. X bar is given 5.5. Y bar is provided 4040.5. Sx is given 1.2. Sy is provided 12.8 and R is given 0.65. They ask in the question, obtain the regression line of annual investment in mutual fund of a family on their annual income. Regression line of annual investment means Y on X. In mutual fund of a family on their annual income means X. So Y on X we have to find. Also estimate the annual investment in mutual fund of a family whose annual income is rupees 4.5 lakh. We have to find also the that is actually the forecasting point. Forecasting aspect is there. Whenever they provide us the annual income 4.5 lakh and then we have to find the investment in mutual fund, how much investment they do in the mutual fund. Now, my dear students, they provide us everything in the question. They provide us R, that is correlation coefficient. They provide us SY. They provide us SX. So we all aware, whenever correlation coefficient is provided, we have to apply the formula of B by X, that is R into SY upon SX. R is given in the question 0.65 into SY is given 12.8 upon Sx is provided 1.2. So after multiplying 0.65 into 12.8, the answer comes 8.32 divided by 1.2. So the final answer of B, regression coefficient, is 6.93. Then we find value of A. The formula of A is y bar minus bx bar. Y bar is provided in the question 40.5 minus B, the answer of B is 6.93 into x bar is provided 5.5. So 40.5 minus 6.93 into 5.5, the answer comes 38.115. 40.5 minus 38.115, the answer is 2.385. That is A. Our third step is y cap. Y cap means regression line. The formula for regression line is, we all know, A plus bx. In that formula we put the values. The answer of A is 2.385 plus the answer of B is 6.93 into x. Now the last step is forecasting. They ask us, if the annual income is 4.5 lakh, then we have to find the annual investment. So here we put in place of x 4.5, we put in place of x. So y cap is equals to A. A is 2.385 plus B is 6.93 into x is 4.5. They ask in question. So the final answer is 2.385 plus 6.93 into 4.5, that is 31.185. So 31.185 plus 2.385, the final answer is 33.57 thousand. We have to write at the end of the sum that whenever the annual income of family is rupees 4.5 lakh, then their annual investment is 33.57 thousand rupees. This is our final answer. Now let's move towards the next sum. And next sum is, here it is on your screen. Sum number 22. These are the practice sums of Yogi publication. The information of price in rupees of a ball pen and the supply of ball pen in units at the end of each month of a year for a company making ball pen is given below. Estimate the supply of ball pen when its price is 40. This is the point of forecasting. Now they provide us three columns: detail, price, that is X, supply, that is Y. Main two columns are provided: average and variance. Average is X bar and Y bar. Variance means Sx square and Sy square. Variance is Sx square and Sy square. So from Sx square and Sy square we have to find the Sx and Sy. Sx square is 25, so Sx is 5 under root, and Sy square is 10, so Sy is 100 under root of Sy square, that is Sy 100. R is provided 0.8. So R is given, so we have to apply the formula of when correlation coefficient R is provided. The formula of Byx is R into Sy upon Sx. R is 0.8 into Sy is 100 upon Sx is 5. Here 100 multiply with 0.8, so it is 8080. 80 divided by 5, 16. 16 is the answer of B. First step is ready. Regression coefficient is ready with us. Now the second step is to find constant, that is A. The formula of constant is Y bar minus Bx bar. Y bar is provided 500 minus B is given 16 and X bar is provided 30. It is in the question. Average means X bar and Y bar. So we put the values into the formula. 500 minus 16, X bar is 30. 16 into 30, that is 480. 500 minus 480, so it is 20. Now we have both the things with us. B is also there, regression coefficient, and A, that is constant, is also with us. Now we can find the regression line, and the regression line is y on x is y cap is equals to A plus bx. The answer of A is 2020 plus B is 16x. Now the last point, forecasting, is also there. They provide us the value of x 4040. So we put the values of x in regression line. Regression line is y cap is equals to A plus bx. A is 2020 plus B is 16. In place of x we have to put 4040. So 20 plus 16 into 40, that is 640. So the final answer is 660 units. So we have to write at the last, when the price is 40 rupees, then the estimate of supply is 660 units. The price is 40 rupees, then the estimation of the supply is 660 units. So such small sums asked in board examination, for more practice we use the book of Yogi publication, which also provided to you, and from that I take some important sums which also helps you in your first term examination as well as board examination. So different varieties of short sums, small sums we have to do. I provide you one sum from homework, that is sum number 23. The electricity is generated by windmill manufactured by a company. The following information is obtained by recording 5 observations regarding the velocity of wind kilometer per hour and generation of electricity in watts. Watts is the unit to calculate the electricity by a unit of the company. Velocity of the wind is x kilometer per hour and electricity generation is y watts. They provide 5 things: x bar 2020, y bar 186, sigma xy 23,200, sx square 5050. Obtain the regression line of electricity generation, that is y, on velocity of wind, that is x. Also estimate the electricity generation if the velocity of the wind is 25 km per hour. This is forecasting. Do this particular sum in homework. Thanks for your cooperation. Thank you, students.